Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come.
Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks.
I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. Welcome, everyone, to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room, coming to you guys from Burridge, Illinois. Your 12 p.m., actually, we'll say 12:15 host, Robbie Lopez, Ricky the Rain Man. Man, those 9 a.m. guys, man.
Still the noon host.
Those 9 a.m. guys had themselves a show. Hopefully, we can see the same thing in the 12 p.m. show. Ricky, what's going on? How you been?
Nothing. Just can't wait to get into this quarterback room.
Yeah,
Apparently
this
it's hot.
quarterback room is still fully loaded, top to bottom. Even those secondary headliners are still out there. Got Patrick Mahomes, folks. Speed Flex. Let's come and get that bad boy out the room. We also got Tom Brady, Josh Allen, your 2024 MVP. JJ McCarthy. This guy is going to have himself a year, hopefully a healthy one. He can stay healthy. Kurt Warner, Hall of Famer out there on that Speed Flex. And we have got 2 authentics, Jordan Love and Drew Brees. We also got Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield. So a lot of your double ups out there in that quarter room consist of J.J. McCarthy and Jordan Love. You got Bo Nix and Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady and Baker Mayfield. So go and get your spots in that quarterback room, folks. Looks like you guys dropped a brand new practice squad. Not a single headliner looks like off the board in the pump fake. Dan Marino, Barry Sanders licensed jersey. How about an Emmitt Smith mini? Antonio Gates authentic. Dak Prescott. Also got a Drake London flex out there. Brian Dawkins, Mr. Michael Vick, Speed Flex. And then Tim Brown, Mr. Timmy Touchdowns out there. Marcus Allen, Rondé Barber. And on a flex, Javon Curse. Kyron Williams, Aaron Jones, and Earl Campbell. I was going to say Earl the Squirrel Campbell for your pump fake practice squad out there. Diamonds still have a good ratio out there. And Speed Flexes, we have 3 left out there. Travis Kelce, Adrian Peterson, and Bo Nix out there in the quarterback room. And the Diamonds, no sound. No sound. Hey, guys, can you do me a favor? Can you confirm I'm still in the Vault Double? Or did it break last night and I missed it? Says TJ Anzalone.
Vault double?
Vault double.
You are still in the vault double, TJ. You're the only one in there.
And are we guys good? Can you guys hear us? I don't know if that sound was before the room.
It was before.
Okay, just want to make sure. Because I was like, I'm sure we're live. We're good. What else? So that is what's left out there, ladies and gentlemen. We know what to do. We have to get to our lovely randomizer and get this show set up. So let's head over to our
live break room. What's going on?
Minus my intro. Hit of the show. How about the Super Bowl champion, the quarterback, Jalen Hurts? That was in the quarterback room, I believe. Yep, quarterback room. So that was a wonderful 9 a.m. hit. But we're looking to replace this with something better. How about those speed flexes of Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, J.J. McCarthy, Kurt Warner, and the authentics of Jordan Love and Drew Brees. So come and get it, folks. Come and get it. Let's head over to, where is my, there it is, randomizer. Looks like the boys had 9. Let's see, real quick. 7. Nicolette, 8, 9. She's going 4. 7. 7. Ricky called it.
Oh, you are responding?
Yeah, 7. Cool. 7 it is. Let's go and give you guys the automatic chase today. Quarterback room and that college. We got Jeff August saying, boo, hit that morning, not Favre conspiracy. Yeah. Jeff August, bye-bye Favre. Favre went in the 9 a.m. show. They had a guy, they do the work. You guys bought all those great spots, so hopefully you guys can get to the quarterback room. To me, conspiracy to me. Oh, I see you. I got you, Jeff. So that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's now head over to. I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's no pre-fills. These 9 a.m. shows take all the pre-fills now. We are doing 7 today. So our show is all set up. He said, I did it. I'm still crying. Oh, you won it. Jeff August won the Brett Favre?
I would have to check.
I'm assuming because he says, I did it. I'm still crying.
Yes, he did.
Hey, he got his Brett Favre. Look at that. Clapping Jonathan Cheeks out there saying, Tanya, have you won yet? Yeah, we're still. Hey, Tanya, let us know. Let us know in the chat. You are you up? Are you down? Are you in the middle? So no pre-fills, nothing. Let's get to the break page. Show you guys the lovely what you guys could chase. There we go. Hey, look at that. So we got a 10% offer out there for you newcomers. If you know anybody new, like your family or your friends out there looking for some cool sports memorabilia, have them come to Ultimate Autographs to get a cool 10%. So let all your friends and family. Hey, and you also, there is that refer program too. So you get something in return. So I'm clicking the wrong one. If you are looking to get into any of the action today, I would highly suggest all you have to do is click the link. Tanya says, I have not. I'm 0 for 15 now. But hey, it's coming, Tanya. It is coming. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say if you jump in right now, I'll promise you'll win with me. You'll get a win with me today. So the link that I just dropped, folks, is our page that you're seeing right now on your screen. We got Jonathan Colvin saying, let's go. It's Thirsty Thursday. Yes, it is Thirsty Thursday. Come get those spots. For every 5 spots you purchase, you get a cool free spot on us. Just make sure you're putting all 5 of those items in the same cart. And then when you do that, you'll head over there to the jersey, select a jersey spot like you're going to purchase it. But when you do a full checkout, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see that you're only purchasing 5. You get that 6-spot jersey on us, and you have participated in your first and many Thirsty Thursdays. So come out, let's have some fun. Jonathan clapping. Tanya saying, morning, Robbie. Morning to you, Tanya. We also got Johnson. That's a bold prediction, Robbie. Hey, those are the type of predictions I like to make. Clapping Jonathan Cheeks. Bold. If you're not here to play, hey, I'm here to make some bold predictions for you guys. Speaking of bold predictions, our man Rip took those Florida Gators. Come out on top.
No, not those Florida Gators. His Florida
His
Gators.
Florida Gators. I'm sorry. His. Well, I forgot. He is a Florida native, so, you know, chomp, chomp. Way to go there, Rip.
They also hired me to be the GM.
Oh, okay. Oh, Rip signed a nice NIL deal to be the, you know, Florida Gators pump-up guy, or what do you call him?
Mr. Two Bits?
There you go.
How about a diamond single for you, Robbie?
Diamond single. I didn't even have a chance to, you know, at least tell them there's 6 to go in that quad box quarterback room, folks. So, Rip, have a good one. I have a good one. Good job this morning. All right. So, diamond single box is coming up. We'll go and return right back after this. So, let's go ahead and drop that message for those in the diamond break number 1. You said a single, right?
Yes.
All right. Drop a number or wheel. There you go, folks. Who do we have in our first break of the 12 p.m. hour? Am I going the right way? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. We got in the 2-point conversion diamonds break number 1, Joshua Cook with 2 spots, Michael Convey, John Poole, Timothy Sievert, and Rich Kelly. All right, we got John Poole with 29. Tanya saying, morning, Ricky.
Good morning. How we doing? Well, good afternoon.
All right, they're saying 29 in
29?
the diamonds. And let's take 29 off the ticker. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Okay. Thank you, Ricky. All right, guys. Ticker is good. Let's take you guys over to the randomizer, where we're going to mix you guys up, 7 times today? We'll redo this again, folks, for the 3 p.m. show. Every show gets a different dice roll, a different chase, so here we go, 7 times. Good luck, everybody, in the diamond single. 4, 5, 6, and the final time, 7. We got Rich Kelly at the top and Rich Kelly down at the bottom. For all you at home, this is what the list looks like. What? What happened to our... Oh. Someone messed with the...
Check to see if you just got to turn the eyeballs on.
Where is it at? Like, what do you mean the eyeball? Like the randomizer eyeball?
Yep. No, not that one.
No.
Doesn't it say like...
Nope.
We'll fix it.
We'll go. Never mind. We'll just do it like this. We got High Tide. What left? Headliners are left in the quarterback room. Good question. How about Patrick Mahomes speed flex, Tom Brady speed flex, Josh Allen speed flex, JJ McCarthy speed flex, Kurt Warner speed flex, Jordan Love authentic, Drew Brees authentic, and your 2 secondary headliners, Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield. There you go, High Tide. Congrats to Brad Williams saying congrats on the Favre last night, Jeff. That would be actually this morning's show, I believe. He won the Brett Favre. All right, here we go. Rich Kelly has the NFC North. We got John Poole in the NFC South. Joshua Cook in his, with his 2 spots. We'll take the NFC East and the West. We got Michael Convey in the AFC North and Timothy Sievert, his 2 spots. AFC South and East with Rich Kelly in the AFC West. Good luck, everybody, with box 29 coming from Mr. John Poole, who sits in the NFC South. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first box, our first break of the 12 p.m. show. Diamonds are nothing but authentics or better, so here we go, folks. We got ourselves a beautiful 19. I'm just kidding. How about it? Going with 2 spots here in the AFC East on the Miami Dolphins. Full-size authentic. Beckett cert on the back. Authentic inside. From your Dolphins, Zach Thomas. Your Hall of Famer, Zach Thomas. Timothy Sievert, congratulations on the Miami Dolphins authentic Zach Thomas. That is coming to you very soon. Congratulations, Zach Thomas going to Timothy Sievert. All right. What would you like to see next? Hopefully it's that quarterback room, because that's what me and Ricky would love to see coming up here next. If you guys want to do the quarterback room, this is what's left in that quarterback room. Tim says, beautiful. Beautiful. That is very beautiful. Ricky. Let's write up Timothy. And then, yep. Siebert. 240-924 Zach Thomas. I think I spelled Zach wrong. He doesn't spell it with a K. Hey, we'll keep him out just for now because it is authentic. It's very beautiful. Mm-hmm. Not my type of logo, but hey. All right, let's head back to our top to bottom rundown. Show you guys again what's out there. 6 to go in that quad box of the quarterback room and the remaining headliners left here. How about that beautiful chrome Kurt Warner on the LA Rams? Well, back then he played for the St. Louis Rams. Julian Garcia was a late one last night. Ooh, Julian. Well, I'm glad that you stood up that late, and I'm glad you're up now. Jump into this quarterback room, Julian Garcia, because you got a beautiful chrome Kurt Warner Speed Flex, the authentic. Okay, so actually, I don't know. I think this is an authentic, not a Speed Flex, Ricky.
Which one?
Tom Brady on the Bucks. Looks authentic to me. I don't see the indentations like you would see for the Speed Flex. But, again, we'll see.
What does the listing say?
Listing says it is authentic. So, the Tom Brady is authentic, not a Speed Flex, folks. And we'll get that updated on the board. But here we got... Tom Brady authentic, Jordan Love authentic. We also have J.J. McCarthy on the Minnesota Vikings rip. I believe it is going to be ripped with his. Is that Michigan? Yeah, it is Michigan. Why is the Michigan gold though? Anyways, I can't wait to see this. I'm sure Ricky is dying to see that. Oh my goodness, Ricky, look at that Patrick Mahomes. Holy moly, folks. Come and get that awesome Patrick Mahomes. That should be the chase here in this quarterback room. You also got the Drew Brees authentic and the Josh Allen, your MVP on the Speed Flex. So those are your photo headliners. Again, like I just said, we do have some secondary headliners. It's Baker Mayfield and Bo Nix. So again, your double up opportunities in this series, folks, is the NFC North with J.J. McCarthy and Jordan Love. You also got the AFC West with Bo Nix and Patrick Mahomes, and the NFC South, Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield. Both would be on the Bucs. So great chance to double up here, especially in that quad box, folks. 6 to go, 4 to go in that double box. Again, great chances at doubling up here in the quarterback series. So come and get those spots. Let's have some fun and pull out some phenomenal headliners still left in that. Here is that pump fake on the practice squad. All 30 boxes, still not one box has been done. 15 headliners, 15 hidden gems. Any baseball coming up, Jonathan Coven? Yes, we will have some baseball series coming up here soon, hopefully. What is going on with our randomizer? Like, oh my goodness, they really jacked this up. Just gonna bring this in here, folks. There we go. Sorry for this. There we go. And then now we could just bring this out. Boom.
I feel like every week you're fixing the.
You couldn't even tell what series this was. And then, so here is that pump fake practice squad. We have every single headliner, including the new Raves and that sick Javon Curse Hydro Speed Flex. The beautiful Dak Prescott on that beautiful amp. Drake London on the retro logo of the Falcons Speed Flex. How about that Michael Vick on the Kelly Green? You got inscriptions on that. You definitely double up with the Brian Dawkins Lunar. Double up, also triple up. How about triple up with the Dak Prescott, Brian Dawkins, and Michael Vick? And the Emmitt Smith Mini on the NFL. You also have the AFC South. You got Drake London Speed Flex, Rondé Barber. The AFC West, Antonio Gates on that Rave, Marcus Allen. Gotta love those Raves, man. Those are the new toy. You could say it's the new toy, the must-have. That's the new hot thing, the new hot item out there. What else we are looking for? We're looking at AFC South, AFC East of the Dan Marino, NFC North. So a lot of good double ups here in that practice squad, folks. 3 to go in the double, says Moses. We got Andre coming in saying, is the AD in the Diamond Series still up for grabs? Yes, AD? Oh, yes, Aaron Donald is still in that Diamonds, Andre. Moses says, let's close that quarterback room double. Josh Stone says, 1 to go in the single practice squad. And Ricky said what?
2 to go in that double.
2 to go on the double. Didn't Troop hit the gates this morning? Says Tanya. Antonio Gates for the practice squad? No, because Tanya, they just dropped this probably right after they got off the show. This is a brand new series. Not one box has been hit in the practice squad. I'm seeing 30 for 30. Unless it was another Antonio Gates from a different series. But yeah. Andre says, thanks. You're very welcome, Andre. So, folks, again, this is your brand new practice squad. Again, every single headliner that you see out there is available. Every single secondary headliner, including Kyron Williams, Aaron Jones, and Earl Campbell, all out there. And the and more. Those hidden gems, come and get those. All 15 of those still out there, too. Not be practice squad. I hit it on a headliner package, says Moses. Josh Stone says he did hit a Gates in the headliner box. So
Got that practice squad single ready for you.
all right, practice squad single coming up, folks. Good job, good job. 6 to go in the double practice squad and 8 to go in that next quad box diamonds. Again, these are your remaining headliners left, including the Travis Kelce on the Speed Flex, the Bo Nix two-tone chrome Speed Flex, Aaron Donald, Jordan Love. We also got Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Adrian Peterson, Speed Flex. That is still out there. So it's a couple beautiful chromes in this diamonds, folks. So come and get it. Come and get it. So here we go. Let's have ourselves some practice squad. Our first practice squad, brand new series. If my mouse will allow me, practice squad break number 1. Dropping number or wheel. There we go, folks. All right. So how's everybody doing on this fantastic Thursday here, April 10th, 2025? We're just already 10 days away from Easter.
So 13.
Lucky number 13 from Jonathan Coven. Jonathan Coven. For some reason, this is not allowing me to see. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We got Josh Stone, Bradley Brainerd, Michael Convey, Jonathan Coven, Nicholas Crine, Joshua George, LG, and Joshua Cook closing it out. So let's take you fine, folks, over to our randomizer. All right, we got Josh, Bradley, Michael, Jonathan, Nicholas, Joshua, Al, and Joshua. 7 times good luck. Here we go in the practice squad. 4, 5, 6, and the last and final time 7. We got Jonathan Coven down to Josh Stone. All right, folks, here we go. For those at home watching, we've got Jonathan Coven in the NFC North, Joshua George in the NFC South, Joshua Cook in the NFC East, and Michael Convey in the NFC West. We also got Nicholas Crine in the AFC North, LG in the AFC South, and there's Bradley Brainerd in the AFC East, and Josh Stone will round it off in the AFC West. We've got Moses saying 1 to go, folks, in the quarterback double. 1 to go. Let's get it closed out here today. That was so weird. Pull the Tim Brown. You mean touchdown Timmy, Josh? You want me to pull out touchdown Timmy? All right. Well, let's see if we can get you touchdown Timmy for you, Josh Stone. Here we go. We got ourselves a full-size authentic. Or rep. I forgot these are supposed to be called full-size bags because we don't know if it's a rep or a authentic. Not used to. I forgot the change. Well, who's got this division, Ricky? This is really nice. Really nice. Well, hey, Josh Stone, how about not touchdown Timmy, but a beautiful rave? The Marcus Allen, the headliner in the practice squad. Marcus Allen with the beautiful red ink. You also got the Fanatic shirt on the back. Again, full-size authentic. What is those like? There it is. padding all inside. These are beautiful, Ricky.
Love them.
Man. Instead
Love
of Tim
them.
touchdown Timmy, how about Marcus Allen going to Josh Stone? One spot, two folks. One spot. That's all it took. And you could be a winner, just like Josh Stone here, with a Marcus Allen authentic. He says a beautiful X-Raider. I'll take it. So Josh Stone must be a Raiders fan. Where are you from, Josh? Are you out there in the Oakland area, or are you in the Vegas area? Or if you're like Ricky, where you're you just Montana, guy living in just being a Raiders fan. Because
Who, me?
you're in Chicago, but you're a Viking fan.
Okay.
I'm a Broncos fan, but I'm living here in Chicago.
See, you're a Bronco fan.
Okay.
Who'd you claim first? You just claimed them Broncos. That's your team.
But if I was living in Denver, I would say the Bears.
That's your team.
But
Nope.
I'd be living here in Denver.
Nope.
So
You said
Bears.
Broncos.
Bears.
You guys all heard it. It's on the record.
No.
We have it forever on record on YouTube. It's not going
Cannot
away.
hold this against me. No.
First team he said was like me. I'm a Broncos fan. That's exactly what he said. You heard him.
You're right.
You heard him.
Well, that's a beautiful, beautiful headliner hit. We're going to keep that bad boy right here. He says Virginia, but I lived in California when I was younger. There you go. There you go. Well, I'm glad to see you here, Josh Stone, in the UA break room, getting this awesome, awesome sports memorabilia. And there you go, folks. Josh Stone. Let's give him a big round of applause. Nice job, Josh. If you guys don't believe me, go ahead and ask Josh Stone. His guy just bought one spot and hit a headliner. It could happen to you. All you have to do is just get your butts into the breaks. Try a little luck with the randomizer, and you never know what could come out of these boxes. Tanya's saying, Michael, what's your team again? Jonathan Colvin says, time for the double practice squad, LOL. Hey, well, let's see how fast you can get those all filled out. In the meantime, let's head over right back to our randomizer, show you guys what's out there. Speaking of these diamonds, I mean, folks, we are, 22 out of 39 headliners left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. And that means we're going to have ourselves, let's see, 22 and 9. It's going to be 11. No, I'm trying to think, 11 or 12. 12, 13. My math is way off. I'm trying. 12. Yes, 12. That's right, 12. That is a lot of hidden gems. Can't wait to see what those hidden gems are. But these two diamonds right here. Look at this. Two-tone chrome speed flex. I mean, where is my Broncos fans? Who's my Broncos fans out there? Is it? No, it's not John Gomez. But anyways, where are my Denver Broncos fans like myself? Like myself. I am also a Bears fan, but I also root for the Broncos. But you have Bo Nix. This guy has definitely improved his signature.
We got a quarterback double box for you.
Oh, all right.
Did I put that as green?
And this is the AP. This is the one Ricky wants to see. That beautiful gold on the bottom, purple, beautiful purple chrome visor on this. 3D bumpers. Man, this AP is sick. So we got a double box, quad box coming up. If I said that right. Right? Double box
Double box quarterback room.
double box quarterback room. This is going to be another tongue twister for me.
So you got it pulled up in front of you? Real
let
quick,
me see.
I want to double check that list, but so it should be Joshua, Michael, John, Timothy.
Nope.
Nope, that's a diamond. So
Nope.
it should be
I got
Kevin, Moses, Sean, Dean, Rich, Michael, Steven.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Cool. Want to make sure I had the right list there for you.
And then this is going to go to black. And all right. So, quarterback.
Room.
If I can get this back on. Room.
Double box.
Double box. Break number 1. All right, folks. There you go. That is for Kevin, who's got 2 spots in here. Moses has got a spot. I don't think Moses is a first timer. We've had Moses here.
I think it's no.
It's a different Moses?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I was going to say, I know we have another Moses. Sean Schumann, the shoe dog. We got Moses saying 5 and 11. Jillian said, wait, did you just do the practice squad double box? No, that was just a single box. Julian Garcia, that was a single box in that practice squad.
Yeah, the practice squad double is still 2 to go in that.
2 to go.
2 to go in the double.
And then Shoe Dog calls 7-11. So we'll go 5-11 with Moses in the quarterback room.
So 5-11?
5-11.
Okay.
All right, where are you at?
Not 7-11, 5-11.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we did the single practice squad. Double practice squad is 2 to go.
All right, so that ticker is good. Kevin down 2. Ooh, Steven.
So just double checking one more time. 5-11.
Correct.
Cool.
All right, we got that. All right, here we go. 7 times. After 7, we'll see where you guys line up for those divisions. 7. And we got Stephen Pileski at the top. All the way down is Moses Cohen. Moses Cohen. For everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, this is your list here for quarterback room double box break number 1. We've got Stephen Pileski on the NFC North. We got Dean, who's got the NFC South, and Rich Kelly in the NFC East. Sean Schumann, the shoe dog. He's got the NFC West. And we got Kevin Halak. He's got AFC North. Michael Convey in the AFC South. And Kevin right back in the AFC East. And then Moses closes it out with the AFC West. Here we go, folks. In the quarterback room, is it Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady time, maybe Josh Allen, your 2024 MVP? There you go, folks. We got 5 on the top and box 11 on the bottom. Let's see what box 5 is going to hold. And then we'll finish it with box. Tanya says, are you large, XL, or 2XL? I'm a large.
They asking you?
I don't know. I'm just saying. She just put it out there. Are you? Jonathan Clappin Cheeks says, okay, Tanya, you didn't have to do that.
Don't think they were asking you.
Oh, Tanya. Okay, so Tanya was saying, Cheeks, I have something for you. Will you try and get it mailed out this weekend? Okay. Well, Tanya, I'm a good large, extra large, just in case you want to know, if you have anything.
Not asking you.
I'm like a husky kind of guy, husky guy. All right, box 5. Let's see what we have in the quarterback room. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Buckle up. We got ourselves a biggin. Ooh, did you hear it? Did you hear that thump?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's a biggin. You know what a biggin is?
Something big.
It's when you combine big one, a biggin. The big one.
Okay.
It's a biggin.
Is this a Robbieism?
It's a Robbieism. Jeff August says Robbie is also a liar. L. No, Jeff August. You're an XL like me, Robbie. Ha ha ha. Ooh-wee. Who we got? Who we got going?
Actually, a bigum is a type of cardiac arrhythmia.
Okay, well if you want to get technical,
where a
Ricky.
single ectropic
No, this is a
beat-
Robbieism, a word, okay? Not a definition of an actual
a bigum is an extra or
that's
a
bigum.
regular heartbeat,
I said
which
big
is
in.
not good.
Big in. Not big on. All right, let's see what this is going to.
Now he's changing the word.
Oh, we got ourselves a beautiful hit, folks. Because someone with just one spot is going home with this kind of lid. And boy, is Moses going home with Patrick Mahomes. You want to say this is like a rave, maybe? A custom rave? Well, you got Patrick Mahomes on the back.
No,
Believe it or not,
I
it's
would just
also
say,
numbered.
I would just say it's a custom. That's
Just
not
a custom?
That's not a rave.
It's a custom rare Speed Flex 19 out of 25 Beckett Cert Speed Flex, what the pros, college, and even high schoolers are wearing today. Unbelievable. You also have Mahomes on there, Chiefs Kingdom. Look at the logo. That's what I like about this helmet. That logo is sick, almost like a chrome. Wow. The black face mask, the chin strap, it all goes together. It's all beautiful.
And it wouldn't be a rave because the chief rave is literally right next to you.
Correct.
Raves
Either
are
way,
yellow.
it's still a great lid.
Yellow mellow.
It's funny, says Moses. Moses saying, let's go. And Shoe Dog says, nice hit, Troop. Called your own shot. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. 5'11 was his numbers. He got box collar magic, folks. Box collar magic. That's why we give you guys the liberty to call out those box numbers. Wow. Nice hit there, Moses. He says, it's my lucky number. 5.
5.
He's got 5 on it. Wow, that was a great box. Patrick Mahomes, he gone, but Tom Brady, he's still out there. That's the top one, folks. That's the top prize. That Tom Brady, valued over $3,000. This, let alone, could go for anywhere north of $2,000, $2,500. Maybe find the right person. This also could probably go over $3,000. But Moses is probably going to say, nope, this is not for sale. This is going to the PC. This is going to the box. Boy. The Mahomes was in box 5 in the 1 and 4 as well. I called the break number, but didn't win last night. Wow. Shoe Dog says, have to go to Twitch to call out you, Troop. And we got Gracie Floyd saying, hey, I'm new here. Have y'all did the $27 live break single box in the jerseys?
Grace, you are the only one right now in that jersey. So once we get the last 7 spots bought out, we'll have that jersey opened live on the show.
There you
But
go, Grace.
thank you for your order, Grace. First timer here in the room.
Yes.
And Grace, how did you find us? And who's the squad?
All right, we'll go ahead and move Zach Thomas. Just to let you know, he is on the chopping block if anything does get pulled out.
Hertz is on the block first.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I apologize. Hertz is from the
You don't have to
9 a.m.
apologize.
We got to give him some type of. But right now, that is the hit of the show. Going to. Well, let me put this to the side because we got one more box, Ricky. One more box. I almost forgot.
Can't forget that box.
Can't forget the box, Ricky. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Anybody Anybody want to take a couple of guesses what's in the box?
What's in the box?
We still got Tom Brady. We got Josh Allen. We got J.J. McCarthy, Kurt Warner, Jordan Love, Drew Brees, Bo Nix, and Baker Mayfield. Any one of those could be this in this box. So let's see. What do we have in box 11 of the quarterback room? Well, we got ourselves a full-size bag. Full-size bag. Hey, well, it is the quarterback. This quarterback is definitely going to have a lot of competition this coming summer, especially with a guy named. I don't want him. Who do they sign as his backup that they're going to have this quarterback competition?
I don't know. I don't know who's in the back.
Well, another guy with just one spot. The bag is caught on the. Hold on. Get off the. There we go. One spot. AFC South on the beautiful Colts slate with the blue ink.
Gonna be competing with Danny Dimes.
That's what I thought. Danny
Danny
Dimes.
Dimes.
That's A.R.
Daniel
Anthony
Jones.
Richardson on the beautiful slate Colts. You also have here for the. Oh, don't say it. Is it really? For the shoe. Yep. For the shoe. Yep.
For the shoe.
Yeah.
Beat the Cardinals. Let's show 'em who the real ones are. Our Colts. We bleed blue.
This guy cracks me up every time.
I hope they're back this year. I hope they are.
Oh man, I miss the cloth bags. Yeah, the cloth bags are just only for the speed flexes now. Clapping cheeks. Grace says, found you on Facebook. Oh, that's all right. That's nice. Ronnie Sayer saying what headliners left in the quarterback and the vault. So the quarterback room now has Tom Brady, Josh Allen on the. So Tom Brady authentic, the Josh Allen speed flex, JJ McCarthy speed flex, and Kurt Warner speed flex. You got Jordan Love authentic, Drew Brees authentic, and the secondary headliners of Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield. For the vault, we got Donovan McNabb speed flex, Deion Sanders speed flex, the Emmitt Smith authentic, and that sick 1985 Bears authentic. Adrian Peterson authentic, and the Tyreek Hill rep. Secondary headliners Randall Cunningham and Zay Flowers for you. Who was asking for that? Oh, Ronnie Sayer. And then Adam is saying, a nice hit. Love my Colts in the room. So Michael Convey, the winner of Anthony Richardson. Tanya, not Troop. Moses saying, congrats, Schumann. Shoe Dog didn't really win this. Moses, this is going to Michael Convey, AFC South. And then Tanya saying, OMG, what happened to this show? LOL. Brian saying, hey, Robbie, what round up Mr. Ed this morning? I don't know. He must have ate some really good oats this morning. Brian was asking you what got Mr. Ed wild up this morning.
Mr. Ed?
Yeah, because you did the whole Nate thing.
Apparently, people don't know. This is our Colts. We bleed blue.
Shoe Dog
These
says
are
nice
our
hit.
Colts.
Ronnie's saying
We
thanks, Robbie.
bleed blue.
Sean Blasco is saying, Julian Garcia, any chance B I can get your email? So, what do you guys want to do next? That is going to do it for our quarterback double box. Do we see the practice squad double box? I believe that was only 2 to go.
Robbie knows because Robbie hated those last year.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the guy is
These
just
are our
so
Colts.
off
We
key.
bleed blue.
He's just off key.
These are our Colts. For the shoe.
Yep. That's
Rob
what I'm
just
saying.
didn't.
That's
Rob
what I'm
just
saying.
didn't like that he was having fun.
Hey, we all have fun. I understand that, and I give it to the guy.
He was Colts fan of the year.
He was. You're absolutely right.
You're just Robbie. I'm gonna say this. You're just jealous that the NFL didn't make you Bronco fan of the year.
No, they didn't even make me Bears fan
No,
of the
but
year.
Broncos are your team, so that's why
No.
you'd be Bronco fan of the year.
I'm here in Chicago. I represent my Bears.
Yeah, but you said earlier.
From far away, I still root for the Denver Broncos. From afar.
We're gonna have to pull up the tape real quick. We're gonna have to pull up the tape from about 20 minutes ago.
That's been already edited.
Yeah. Not a chance,
It's been
Robbie.
deleted.
You're not gonna escape those allegations.
And there's Julian putting out her email or putting his email out there. My apologies, Julian. He's putting his email address out there.
Robbie's a Broncos country. Let's ride.
Big country, let's ride. All right, here we go. Speaking of let's ride into these diamonds, folks. It's that AP Chrome, two-tone chrome, folks. That's a two-tone chrome with the beautiful chrome visor, the chrome face mask, the matching chrome face mask on this thing. 3D bumpers, the 3D clips, all the knickknacks on this thing. Come and get it in the diamonds double box. Again, there's many ways to double up here in this diamonds. Jordan Love, NFC North, Jordan Love, Adrian Peterson, and Barry Sanders. There's your chance to triple up right there. The Travis Kelce, Bo Nix.
You said the Brady was an authentic?
Yeah, authentic. And where was I at? Travis Kelce, Bo Nix for your AFC West double up. You also have Aaron Donald. NFC West. It looks like Aaron Donald by himself. Emmitt Smith all by himself. Deion Sanders. I thought I saw Deion Sanders. Nope. Deion Sanders has been pulled. Steve Smith Sr.'s been pulled. Randy Moss has been pulled. Double up opportunity could be the AFC South or the NFC West with Warren Moon. Could be on the Seahawks or the Orioles. Antonio Gates would be another opportunity in NFC West. So that's a triple up opportunity with Travis Kelce, Bo Nix, and Antonio Gates. So a couple ways to triple up, a couple ways to double up. And Bennis Chrome Flex for trade says Adam. If anybody's interested, hit up Adam at Hoffman Adam 16 at, and that's what we're waiting from Adam Hoffman. If he could put in the @ sign from, is it at Yahoo at Gmail? Don't leave us on the cliff there, Adam. With a little cliffhanger, you know. Baker OU Flex for trade says Jonathan Coven. So here you go, folks. But this is the one I'm looking for you guys to really ramp up, get a lot of good traction in here. 5 to go here now in that quad box. This is the quarterback room. These are the remaining headliners now for you guys. It's that Kurt Warner on the chrome with the matte black. This is nasty for you Rams fans. Where are you Ram fans? I believe Shoe Dog is a Ram fan, isn't he?
Yes.
Shoe Dog, are you in this quad box quarterback room is what I'm trying to say. Too many QBs. Quad box quarterback room. You need to jump into this. This has got to be part of your PC collection. Shoe Dog, who's a big Rams fan. Any other Rams fans out there? And this is the JJ McCarthy, ripped with his college and the Minnesota Vikings. Ricky is dying to see this. This is a beautiful artwork here, folks. We're talking about customs. Customs being the new game now. Everybody's looking for that next custom Speed Flex. Well, here we go, folks. We've got them right here in that room. It's the quarterback room, the J.J. McCarthy Speed Flex. And then you also have the Kurt Warner on that custom Speed Flex. So come and get them, folks, here in the quarterback room. I hope to close out that quad box here soon. Again, this is the Chase Wheel Spin also. So if you guys jump into this, you're going to be added to that Chase Wheel Spin list. Towards the end of the show, we'll take everybody that participated here in the quarterback room or the people who participated in that college. Speaking of this college, folks, this is what that college has to offer. Some really good ones, too. College, I have down to 17 boxes left, 7 headliners, 10 hidden gems, and in the college, folks, college is going to have the Josh Allen Speed Flex still out there. Come and get the Josh Allen with the Wyoming Cowboys. That is out there. Wow. Blake Corum, this is a nasty, nasty Speed Flex. You got the Rams and the Michigan Wolverines incorporated in this. Also, you got the running back himself on that player mural on one side. The Rams on the other side. What is actually on the front? I have to pull up this video for you guys because this is just... Oh, it's the Michigan logo on the front.
Because he's a Michigan man.
Look at that. Man, that is just nasty. On a salute to service, because you can tell, I could tell it's a salute to service, ripped with the Michigan. Oh, I love how they use the blue to like rip it. Oh, that thing is just nasty. That could be yours if you land in the Michigan. What else is out there? Jordan Love. Nope, Jordan Love's gone. So again, we have Josh Allen, Speed Flex, Blake Corum, and I'm losing my spot here. Oh, Joe Montana on the Irish. We got Ladd McConkey on the Georgia Bulldogs, and Touchdown Timmy on the Heisman. We also got Warren Sapp and Marcus Allen for your secondary headliners. So that is what's left, folks, in the college. Let's close this out and then on to a better series. So all this could be yours if you guys could jump into that quad box. 8 to go in that. The double box is also at 8. 8 to go in the single box practice squad. We are 8 to go in that single box college, and we are also 6 to go here in the single box vault. Vault, folks, has these remaining headliners, including that 1985 Bears authentic. We also have the Donovan McNabb Speed Flex. That is sick. That Eagles lid is nasty. Deion Sanders also out there for you guys on a ripped, looks like Falcons. Oh, wow. Salute to service, ripped Falcons. That is still out there. Also, the Emmitt Smith authentic on the military camouflage. You also have the Adrian Peterson on the authentic Minnesota Vikings and the Tyreek Hill rep. That's the last rep. And then not to mention those last 2 secondary headliners, Randall Cunningham and Zay Flowers. So here is the video of that. Donovan McNabb. I mean, is it a military camouflage? Like a digital camouflage? It is. Oh, that is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Where are you military vets at? Especially military vets that are Eagles fans. Take a look at the Speed Flex on the Donovan McNabb. your Mark Carmel alum, your Syracuse Orange alum, and your Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, this guy, we had a guy here that worked with us, Brandon Combs, used to play for another school, and they scrimmaged. Story goes is that he intercepted Donovan McNabb here
In an exhibition game.
in an exhibition game. Yeah, so a little cool story behind the scenes from Brandon Combs. If you're listening, Brandon, whoa, we miss you, buddy. We miss you. Hope you're doing good out there. What else is out there for you? Look at that Deion Sanders. Look at this. Nasty. Old school, new school. It has it all. It even has that beautiful Deion Sanders red signature. Holy moly. This guy, prime time, he's a player that, no matter what type of era you watch this guy, I got to see him in the 90s play for the Falcons and Cowboys and 49ers as a young pup watching football. Man, he was electric. Returning, before Devin Hester, this guy was all about returning punts and kickoffs, and boy, did he do it with fashion, Ricky. Electric, fast, made a name for himself back then. And then he tried his luck in the Atlanta Braves organization, and look at what he did in there. Man.
And the Yankees.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did one stint with the Yankees. Man.
The Yankees as well.
So come and get it, folks. Deion Sanders. If I slow it down, what is it on right down the center? Oh, it's got all of his accomplishments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Prime time, 13-time Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame in 2011. And what's on the other side? Oh, that's it. Okay, so just those. That's down the center. That's still a good-looking lid. Craig Crenshaw. Where is Craig Crenshaw at? If anybody knows where Craig, let him know. There's a sick Deion Sanders that I don't know that is part of his collection, but he needs to jump into the show and grab a couple spots here in the vault. Oh, we got 4 vault keys, 200 to 100, and a $50 vault key still left in this. Also, practice squad is down to 16 boxes. Half, I say half, are going to be headliners, half hidden gems. We're down to the final 16. 8 headliners, 8 hidden gems. Come and get these, folks, and we'll wrap it up in the Vault series and onto another new series. 8 to go in that single box quarterback room. 7 to go in the single box jerseys. We're looking for a newcomer, Grace, who's in this jerseys. Let's help Grace out, folks. Again, you guys want to, we always talk about how, good our community is. Let's help Grace. She's a newcomer looking to get her first break done, her first win maybe. If anybody wants help, have the courtesy to go and jump into these jerseys, $28, that's all it takes. Let's help her out. Let's fill it. Let's show her some love, and let's get this break done for her so she can experience what UA break is all about. Let's go. And I agree, Ricky. Let's go. Let's go.
Trout just homered.
Okay. All I heard was, let's go.
Yeah, Trout homered.
I was like, I agree, Ricky. I like the enthusiasm. Let's go. Let's get in these jerseys.
Yeah, let's get Grace the jerseys.
Michael says,
let's get her first break.
Hey, thanks, Shu. Just saw a 1 in 20 chance. Woohoo! Hey, congrats, Troop. Nice hit. Make up for that box call from last night. Your numbers are getting hit. Congrats, says Michael Convey. Jeff August says, thanks, Shu. Just got my Dan, or open, should I say, Jeff August. Left in these jerseys, only 3 photo headliners. That Nico Collins, it's the Dick Butkus, and the Tyreek Hill, the fastest, the cheetah himself, and 2 secondary headliners. It's Steve Largent and George Pickens. Jonathan says, close out that double practice squad, folks.
It's all ready for you.
It's all set. All right. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. It's still early. Only 1:20 here in the break room. That's it. We're going to stay on until 2 o'clock or 2:30. It's all up to you guys. All up to you. All right. That message is for those in the practice squad double box break number 1. It's Jonathan. I'm not Jonathan. Joshua Cook, then Jonathan Colvin, Kevin Halak, Julian Garcia, Ty Parsival. We also got Michael Convey, Matthew House, and Joshua George, who's looking for that closer magic. Anybody wants to call out the numbers in the practice squad? And I didn't take off the practice squad. The first one. What was the first one?
13.
13. So 1 through 12, 14 through 30. What was that?
Marcus Allen. It's Marcus
That's
Allen.
right. You're right. All right. We got Jonathan Colvin saying wheel times 2. Julian right behind with 12 and 15. So let's go to the wheel, folks. Courtesy of Jonathan Colvin. All right. Oh, the wheel of 30. All right. Wheel of 30, let's see what our 2 numbers are going to be. The first one is box number 18.
3 to go in the quarterback room quad.
3 to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Our second and last number in the practice squad is box number 7. So 7 and 18.
7 and 18?
7 and 18. Yeah, because I was gonna say I took 18 and 7 just off. 7 and 18. And ticker is good. Joshua Cook over to Joshua George. All right, we got 7 on the dice roll. Good luck, everybody, here in our practice squad double box break number 1. 6 and 7. It's Michael Convey at the top. All the way down is Jonathan Colvin, and then everyone else in between. And folks watching, here it is. We've got Michael Convey in the NFC North. We got Ty with the NFC South. And Julian has the NFC East. Joshua Cook has the NFC West with Joshua George sitting in the AFC North. Michael House in the AFC South. And Kevin Halak in the AFC East with Jonathan Colvin in the AFC West. Julian says, hey, I bought 2 slots. Can you confirm that Julian Garcia should have 2 spots in this?
Yeah, I could do that.
Before we do anything else, just want to make sure.
In the double practice squad?
Yeah.
So, with the order number of 923, so 240923,
Yeah.
I got 1 spot in the double box, and then he had bought 1 spot in the vault single.
Okay, so there you go,
and then,
Julian.
And then I have a, let's see, did I see him anywhere else? Yeah, you had bought, so with that order number, you had 2 spots, but you bought 1 spot in the practice squad double and 1 in the vault single.
There you go. So there you go, Julian Garcia. With that order number, you did buy 2 slots, but they were in different breaks.
Yeah.
They were just in different breaks.
I got you 1 in the vault single, 1 in the double box single.
All right, so the list is good. Here we go. Let's get to ripping here in the practice squad. Again, we got 7 and 15 from the wheel, and that's Jonathan Colvin. So we'll say Jonathan Colvin's number. He says, oh, shoot. Okay. So have we done the vault single? Not yet. Still, what's the vault single at?
Vault single is 6 to go.
6 to go. All right, we got box 7 in the practice squad. Let's see what we have in box 7. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got ourselves a full-size bag coming out. Full-size bag.
A bag.
Full-size bag. Shoe Dog says, you're welcome, Jeff. Julian Garcia says, okay, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, Julian. Well, the wheel has definitely been good. And it's good because Jonathan Colvin said wheel times 2. And Jonathan, the wheel is going to reward you with an AFC West hit. How about touchdown Tim Brown on those Raiders from Las Vegas? Fanatic cert, as you can see it right there. Full-size authentic inside. Nice job, Jonathan Colvin. The wheel has been rewarded to you with a beautiful authentic of Tim Brown. Wow. Nice hit, Jonathan Colvin. Let's see what Jonathan Colvin is going to double up. Wow. Or has the wheel been good to someone else?
Wow, wow, wow.
Touchdown Timmy.
So far on the top of the 5th,
Uh-huh.
you want to hear something funny? This is the top of the 5th for the Angels. Joe Adell, homer. Taylor Ward, homer, his second of the day.
Wow.
Mike Trout, homer. And then they got back around to Joe Adell, who started the inning off. Homer the second time in the inning.
Jeez. Wow. Wow.
So him and Ward have 2 in the game, and Joe Adell has homered twice in the same inning.
He says, let's double up. Well, let's see if you, Jonathan Colvin, is going to double up here in this practice squad since the wheel. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. We got ourselves another one, but unfortunately, it's not a double up, Jonathan Colvin. So I do apologize. Not a double up. Not a double up. We do got another quarterback coming out. This guy is part of the undefeated record of 17-0. How about Dan Marino?
Okay.
On the Miami Dolphins jersey. Kevin Hullock, congratulations, Kevin, on the Dan Marino jersey.
Dan the man.
Ooh, these teal jerseys are a beaut. JSA cert also comes with that cert card. I'll show you here in a minute. But nice hit, Kevin. Headliner hit, too, in that practice squad, ladies and gentlemen. The Dan Marino jersey. It's not the licensed jersey, because that's Barry Sanders on the licensed jersey still out there. So nice hit, Kevin. Dan the Man Marino. There is the JSA cert.
Noise.
The only quarterback to not win a Super Bowl.
I mean, he's not the only quarterback not to win.
Well,
There's a lot of quarterbacks who haven't won a Super Bowl.
oh, that's true. What was the stat then? What's the stat that I'm thinking about that?
It's not a stat. It's just
It's just
he's probably one of the only Hall of Famers. He
Is
should
that it
he
then?
should have a Super Bowl. There's a lot of quarterbacks. Who haven't won a
I
Super
know
Bowl.
there's a lot of quarterbacks that have not won, but I
Jay
thought there was
Cutler
a
never won a
stat
Super Bowl.
out there or something to do with him like being
No, it's just he should have a Super Bowl. He's one of the best quarterbacks
best
ever
quarterback.
played.
It
and
says
never won a Super Bowl.
Kevin says bought it off a rewards credit. Can't beat that. Well, look at that.
Nice.
Kevin
Nice.
getting himself a jersey win using his rewards credit. And he's basically getting this bad boy for free. Well, there you go, Kevin. Starting off your Thursday, especially Thirsty Thursday. Man, nice hit there. A nice little freebie for Kevin. So, Kevin. Two 40930. Dan Marino. All right. Is that quad box filled?
No.
Still 3 to go. Or 2. We'll take a look together. It is 1:30 here in Central Standard Time. That means it's very, very early out there on the East Coast. Only 2:30 on the East Coast.
Well, it'd be even earlier
11:30 on the West
Pacific.
Coast. I'm looking for that. So, again, in those jerseys, Nico Collins, the Dick Butkus, Tyreek Hill, those are your last 3 headliners in those jerseys, along with the 2 secondary headliners in Steve Largent and George Pickens. Not to mention a lot of those hidden gems, because we are down to the final 8 boxes, 5 headliners, and 3 hidden gems coming up in those jerseys. So, we are 2 to go in those minis, 2 to go in the minis. This is what's left for you guys in those minis as soon as my computer will catch up here. Minis have Jamar Chase on the Bengals. We also have Tyreek Hill out there still on the slate with the beautiful orange, and Deion Sanders on your San Francisco mini, and the Curtis Martin, a gorgeous signature, by the way, from the New York Jets. Can't wait to see if any of these headliners do come out in this next break coming up with 2 spots to go. Come and get these, folks. Let's knock them out of the ballpark and get some new minis in here. New minis. So again, college, give you guys an idea of what's out there. College is down to the final 17 boxes, 7 headliners, 10 hidden gems. Jerseys are down to the final 8 boxes, 5 headliners, 3 hidden gems. Diamonds 22 and 9 with 11 headliners. And then we have the Vault that is down to 16 boxes, 8 headliners, 8 hidden gems. Practice squad now 27 with 13 headliners, I'm sorry. 16 and 13. Minis are now 11 and 4 with 7 hidden gems. And then the quarterback room, we did 1, 2, 3. Did we do a single and a double in that quarterback room?
We did a double.
Just a double? Okay, so we're down to 12 boxes left, and now 8.
We did a single and a double in the practice squad.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so we are 12 and 8 in that quarterback room. Matthew House is asking if the Javon Curse is still available. Yes, that Javon Curse is still out there in the practice squad. So what are we going to get to, folks, next? It's all up to you guys. We are sort of close on some of these breaks. I'm going to do a quick refresh. So it looks like we are 3 to go here in that quad box. Still 8 to go in the double. 8 to go in the double box practice squad. 8 to go in the quad box diamonds. 7 to go in the double box, though. 6 to go in the quad box Volt. 7 to go in the double box Volt. And we're 6 to go in the quad. 8 to go in the double box college. 8 to go in that single box practice squad. 8 to go in the college. 6 to go in that single box vault. 8 to go in that the single box quarterback room, and 7 and so on and so forth. So 2 to go here. I'll drop that link in the comment section. There's 2 to go here in the minis. That's the closest break we have right now. It could change. Some of these breaks could change. But let's turn these 6s into 4s, 7s into, I should say, 6s into 3s, 7s into 4s, and so on and so forth. And then soon, before we know it, we're jumping into some breaks. We're ripping. We're showing off awesome sports memorabilia. So I would say, actually, did I drop that one in for? Nope, I didn't. Here's the link for that 3 to go in the quad box quarterback room. And there you go, folks. What else? Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put those questions out there. I would be gladly to ask any questions you have regarding the breaks or regarding anything else. I would have to say, out of all the breaks that are current right now, definitely it's worthwhile to jump into that quarterback room. Still got that Tom Brady authentic, the Josh Allen speed flex, the JJ McCarthy speed flex, and that Kurt Warner speed flex. So we still have 3 good speed flexes still out there, 3 authentics: Tom Brady, Jordan Love, Drew Brees, not to mention the Bo Nix and the Baker Mayfield still out there in the secondary headliner. So still a lot of good ratios out there to double up. You guys always talk about where's a good break to double up in. The quarterback room's a good break to jump in to double up. The Diamonds is a great place to double up. The Practice Squad, the Vault, and at College, all great series to jump in and double up with multiple opportunities to take home not just 1, but 2 lids. And if you jump into the quad box, now you're taking the opportunity to take 4 helmets home with you. So what do you guys want to go to next? That's the question. That's the $1 million question, with just about 20 minutes to go here in the 12 o'clock show. I'm hoping to wrap up this quad box in the quarterback room. So 3 more to go. Who wants to close this out, folks? 3 to go in that quarterback room quad box. Quarterback room quad box, 3 to go. Who knows? We could possibly see Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield come out in a double box, or I'm sorry, in a double up opportunity for those in the NFC South. You also have the chance to double up in the AFC, the NFC North. Yes, NFC North with the JJ McCarthy speed flex and the Packer Jordan Love. So Jeff August, if you're out there watching or listening, this is the break for you to jump into and double up with a JJ McCarthy speed flex and a Jordan Love from the Packers, your beloved Packers that you follow. Jeff August, definitely jump in there, grab a spot in that quad box. 3 to go. 3 to go, folks. So I'm looking for 3 participants to jump in that, close it out. And who knows? Someone's going to get a chance to double up, whether that's the NFC South, the NFC North, I was going to say the AFC West, but that's no longer available. There is a triple up opportunity. I just saw this. A triple up opportunity in the AFC South. That's Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Baker Mayfield. So that's a triple up opportunity in the NFC South, double up opportunity in the NFC North, and then it's opened. It is opened in the NFC West with the Kurt Warner, Bo Nix in the AFC West. And who knows who's in those hidden gems? That's the beauty about those hidden gems, is when we get to it and we're pulling it out, we're like, what? We got a Hall of Famer about to come out, and it's not even a headliner. So that's the beauty of those hidden gems. Who wants 3 to go in that quad box? And then we're rocking and rolling. This will probably take us to that 2 o'clock hour. So this could be the last break for the 12 p.m. show. If it is, again, any point of the show, it could turn into a hot show. I've seen it here many, many times. Someone comes in, asks us what's available, and when we tell them that person is putting in a huge order and is looking to lock up the remaining spots or close out some of these breaks that are, again, 3 to go in the quad box, quarterback room, 2 to go in the minis, any breaks that are so close. A lot of people will come in here, wrap them up, and then you're like, well, that was fast. Well, it's all it takes is one person, Ricky, right? Mm-hmm. All it takes is one person.
Uno mas.
Uno mas. So anybody wants to rock and roll here in the quad box quarterback room, let's get 3 people. Let's get 3 participants, whether it's in the chat, 34 people watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Just put it in the chat. Hey, guys, I'll buy a spot if 2 other people are willing to close this out with me. Again, this is why we have such a great, great community here in the chat, because you guys come together right now over me. So great chat in the community. You guys definitely talk amongst yourselves. Get the troops rallied up. Get them together. Close this out. 3 to go. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't take that long to get this filled. 3 to go. Let's knock it out. Let's have some fun here in this quad box. And there you go. Julian Garcia says, I'll buy a spot if we have 2 others. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Julian is my perfect example as being a leader. By looking at his picture, he looks like he's a leader. And that's what I like. I like leaders. I like people who can lead by example, who could take this by the horns and make it, you know what. And then we could be rocking and rolling. Shoe Dog says, what are you trying to close, Julian? We're trying to close this quad box with 3 spots to go in the quarterback room, Shoe Dog.
Sean Schumann's already got a spot in that quad.
And Jonathan Cohen says the vote single. So there you go, folks. This is what I'm talking about. I got my top dog leaders now in the room trying to stir up some action here in the break room. Jonathan's looking for some action in that Volk single. Julian's looking for some action in that quad in the quarterback room. All these people looking for someone to just jump in, whether it's just buying one spot. You don't have to buy them all. Just buy one spot. It gets the momentum rolling. Before we know it, it takes it down to 2, 1, and then we're sold out. So I love the chatter. Keep it going, folks. Keep that wonderful chatter going. Whether it's that quad box 3 to go, the single box Volt, which is at, where is it at? Did I pass it? 6 to go in that single. Looks like we're 7 to go in the double, 6 to go in that quad in those Volts. So again, I understand it's 6 and 7s, but all it takes is one person just to get it started. And then, you know it, people see your action, see you leading by example. And then you're like, you know what? This guy's putting in some time. Let me help him out. You know, obviously they're trying to get this filled. They want to see some action. They want to see if they're a winner. So let's help these folks who are already in these breaks, who have started it for you guys. Now they're looking for some people to come in to be that reliever, to then take it to the closer. Because right now, those 6s and 7s, those are like the relievers. You know, they're in that mid-inning, taking it down to like 2 and like 3 to 2. That's the closers. I call that's the close. Like 6, 7, my relievers. They're looking to get it down to that 9th inning. And then we got my closers coming. So where are my relievers? Where are my closers? Let's close them out. Let's get some action going here in the break room. 2 to go still in that mini also. So a lot of series here closes. are actually close to closing up. Let's get them wrapped up here, folks. Let's wrap it up. Still looking at those 6s and 8s. Orders coming in. Orders are coming in. Are they the right orders, though? The right orders. So, where do you guys want to go? 15 more minutes. Again, I'm going to give you guys a solid 15 more minutes to close out the quad box, quarterback room, or the minis, 2 to go. If this is not closed out, we will run that chase wheel spin for those that did get into the quarterback room. We'll run that chase wheel spin at 155. If you guys want to jump in here, this is the perfect time to get your names added to that chase wheel spin and try your luck at some extra cash here in the break room. Use that cash to get right back into these breaks. So, again, let's close it out, folks. 3 to go. This should not be long before we close this out. Again, 13 more, actually, I should say 14 more minutes to go in that 2 o'clock hour. So, who wants to have some fun? I know I do. As much as I like to sit here and look pretty for you fine folks, Ricky would like to do the same. You know, we would like to open up boxes. We would like to see some sports memorabilia. So far, we've seen some terrific sports memorabilia. The Patrick Mahomes, got to say, right now, hit of the show. Look at that. Patty Mahomes on the back. Number 19 out of 25. So 25 others out there. You got number 19. Wow. It is beautiful. Who was the winner of this? This was Moses. That's right. Moses, the big winner on that. Moses. Moses, is this your first Patrick Mahomes? Wonder if this is Moses' first Patrick Mahomes. Wow. Ricky, you got a Patrick Mahomes?
No.
No. Tom Brady?
No.
No.
No. I'm broke.
Not even on the card? You haven't hit anything like that on a card yet?
I mean, I've got like an NFL Select Patrick Mahomes card, but it's like a base
Base
non-rookie.
Oh, okay.
So it's not worth much.
Well, catch him at one of our shows. Maybe get him to sign it. Then it'll be worth. Turn that base card into something worth. So here we go, folks. Getting down to that nitty-gritty time. Again, 3 to go in the quad box quarterback room. Who wants to jump in? There's a lot of people out there asking. Julian looking to buy a spot if he could get 2 other people to join him. And then we are closing this quad box out. So Julian is out there looking to jump in only if he's got 2 more people to follow his lead. So is anybody out there wanting to follow Julian Garcia? He'll buy a spot, taking it 2 to go. If there's 2 other people out there wanting to close this out, let's do it now. Let's not wait till 3 o'clock. Let's do this right now. Today is the day. The time is now. Time is worth money. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Thirsty Thursday also, folks. Don't forget about the Thirsty Thursday promo. For every 5 breaks you jump into, that 6th spot is a free jersey spot on us. All you simply have to do is make sure you're putting all 5 of those items in the same cart. This is not a promo that will work individually. You're putting all 5 of those breaks in the same cart. You go there to the jersey selected as a 6th spot. When you do a full checkout, you'll see that you're only purchasing those 5 spots. You get that 6th spot for free on us. And ladies and gentlemen, you've participated in your first and many, many Thirsty Thursday promos out there. Again, this is the only promo we have during the week. So if you're looking for those discounts, this is the place to do it. Come and get those spots. You got 3 in the quarterback quad box. 3 to go in that. So don't let that opportunity slip away for some extra cash, folks. 5 more minutes to be added to that quarterback chase wheel spin. If you guys want, that'd be 4 times to be put into that chase wheel spin because it is the quad box and it's 4 chances at getting that top spot and heading over to the chase wheel spin. Sean Cummings says, Julian, what quad are you trying to close? Sean, that's going to be the quarterback room. That's this one right here. The quarterback quad box, 3 to go. Right there. 3 to go. And it looks like if Sean Cummings is serious, that will take it down to 1. So Julian Garcia plus Sean Cummings. Who's that last person to say, you know what? All right, I see you guys making some movement. I'll be the one to close it out. Let's rock and roll here in that quad box quarterback room. So again, I do appreciate it. Sean Cummings, Julian Garcia, who's trying to lead by example to get that closed out. Great job, everybody. Sean says, what's been pulled in the quarterback room? Haven't been on too much today. Sean, I'll give you a rundown really here. This is what's left. It's that Kurt Warner on the matte black and the chrome. Tom Brady authentic. Jordan Love authentic. The Speed Flex of J.J. McCarthy and Drew Brees authentic. And the Josh Allen Speed Flex. So there's 3 Speed Flexes, 3 authentics, not to mention the secondary headliners of Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield. So there is some double up opportunities in the NFC South with Baker Mayfield and Tom Brady, and then the NFC North with J.J. McCarthy and Jordan Love. So there is some value out there. There are some great opportunities to double up here. I would definitely jump in here with 3 spots to go and definitely try to close this out. And who knows, you could definitely double up with 1 spot if you land in that NFC South or the NFC North. And speaking of it's a triple up opportunity in that NFC South with Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Baker Mayfield. So I do apologize. That's the triple up opportunity. And here is that J.J. McCarthy ripped with the Michigan and the Minnesota Vikings logos. And the Kurt Warner. This is that Kurt Warner matte black with the chrome Rams horns on here. So do we see this happening? 2 minutes to go if you guys want to be added to that chase wheel spin. 3 to go. 3 to go.
And Marty coming in, getting himself a headliner package via the SIG Club.
Oh, right, Marty. Well, Marty, I just need a number from you.
If Marty's out there.
Hopefully Marty is out there. Marty, if you're out there watching, we just got your headliner purchase. All I need a number from you. I don't know how many is out there.
We'll check.
I'm assuming 1 through 5.
If
but
Marty's out there, we'll check. Let's see. Is it on
so
my
Julian's
screen?
asking who's in? Who's in? We got Julian. Do we have Sean Cummings? And then that last spot. Who do we have closing out that quad box? Because if we do Marty's headliner package, that will give you some time. But Julian is definitely serious about trying to close this out. We got serious players in here looking to close this out. Who's going to jump in? Who's going to grab that spots? 3 to go, folks. 3 to go. Refreshing the page constantly right now, so I'm trying to see if anybody is going to jump in there and close it out to make it 2, 1, and then we'll close it out. So if anybody isn't serious, Julian, I still would jump in there, at least making it 2 to go, and then once they see that you jumped in, then they'll jump in, and so on and so forth. So Julian, I would definitely jump in now, get it down to 2. And then when Sean Cummins sees it down to 2, he'll jump in, making it 1 to go. And then, because people got to see it. They got to see that, yeah, people will put out there, yeah, I'll buy in, but then it's sitting at 3 for like 10 minutes because they're not seeing that person jump in. So I would definitely, Julian, just jump in, grab that spot, make it 2 to go. Then they're like, okay, this guy is serious. This guy's not all about talk. This guy's looking to win some sports memorabilia. Let's help him out. Just like our newcomer Grace, who's in those jerseys, looking for the same thing, looking for that help, looking for her first break to happen. I told her we have a great community. Like, we have a great community. So let's help everybody out, whether it's the jerseys, the minis, this quarterback room, 2 to go into the minis, still 3 to go here in that quarterback room, 7 to go in those jerseys. Let's have some fun, folks. It is your show. So looks like it's 156. Let's go ahead and do that chase wheel spin, Ricky.
All right. Yep. That
doesn't look like anybody is going to close out this quad box with 3 spots to go.
That only quarter room or quarterback room double is.
I got it right here. Yeah, I'm on it still.
Oh, I put it in the chase.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it was a double. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Well, 1 break. It was a double box, so these guys have double the chances of being top spot in the chase wheel spin. So again, everyone from, let me put this on, everyone from Kevin Halak all the way down to Stephen Poletsky, 1 break, double box. They got twice put in. Here we go for the 12 p.m. chase wheel spin, top spot after 7. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. There's 5. 6 right now is Kevin Halak, who has started it. Let's see if he is going to end it with himself. Our 12 p.m. chase wheel spin winner is... it's Kevin. He actually got the first 3 spots, so whether if it's second or third, he won it all. So Kevin Halak, congratulations. You are headed to our chase wheel spin. We'll start it at 1 unless, Kevin, you have a number, and we'll start it from there. I'll tell you what, I've started this bad boy on 1, and I've already hit $100 3 times this week. 3 times this week. Sunday?
This week?
Yeah, Sunday. Did I work this Sunday? Or was it last week? It might have been last week.
Because I was going to say you weren't on here.
No, you're right. It was last week. Last week I hit it 3 times in a row. Not 3 times in a row, but 3 times last week. Kevin says 8. All right, Kevin, we can do 8. A nice little salmon color for you. All right, there you go. Kevin on 8. Let's spin it. Good luck, Kevin, on your 12 p.m. chase wheel spin. All right, it's a good number. How about $69? $69.
Nice.
$69 richer here in the break room. All right, folks. About 1 minute to go at the 2 o'clock hour. Looks like we are going to end the show. John, you still in? Says Josh Stone. All right, so going into the 3 o'clock show, ladies and gentlemen, we are still stuck at 3 to go here in that quad box quarterback room. Hopefully, we'll be able to get this filled in that break lunch hour, and then so hopefully we'll also be sold out 2 to go in those minis. So a couple of breaks for a couple of pre-fills for us for the 3 p.m. show. And then 8 to go in the single box diamonds. We're 7 to go in those jerseys. 8 to go in the single box quarterback room. 6 to go here in that single box vault. We are also 8 to go in the college single. 8 to go in the single box practice squad. 8 to go in the double box college. And 8 to go in the quad box college. 7 to go in the double box vault. 6 to go in the quad box vault. And we're 7 to go in the double box diamonds. 8 to go in the quad box diamonds, and then 8 to go in the double box practice squad. 8 to go in that double box quarterback room, and again, 3 to go in the quad box quarterback room. So, folks, let's get to that break page. If you are looking to jump into the action while we are on break, this is the link. Just click it. It'll take you directly to the page you are seeing right now on your screen. So hopefully we'll able to close out that quad box quarterback room, same as for the minis, and we'll start the show at 3 o'clock. Hot. I'm feeling hot. So, all right, folks, great job. Congratulations again to Moses for the hit of the show on the Patrick Mahomes custom Speed Flex. You have himself on the back. You got Chiefs Kingdom, the beautiful logo. 19 out of 25, even the word Mahomes on the back. Congratulations to Moses. Also, for those who hit the touchdown, Timmy and Marcus Allen on the rave, and Kevin for the Chase wheel spin. So everybody, congratulations. If you haven't won, still get out there, buy those spots. You never know when your turn could happen here in the UA break room. Ricky, anything to say to these fine folks before we jump off?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. So, folks, all of us from here in the UA break room, coming to you from Burridge, Illinois, your 12 p.m. host, Robbie Lopez, which I'll be right back here for the 3 p.m. show. Ricky, same over there, putting all those great orders. Great job, Ricky. Let's have ourselves another great 3 p.m. show, and we'll see you guys here just a little bit after 3 o'clock. It's 2:01 here, Central Standard Time. On April 10th, on Thursday, Thirsty Thursdays. Come and get it, folks. Have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you guys again at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Take care, everybody.